That is, it's glue. It's literally glue. They've given us glue. Hello everyone and happy almost 29th birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And to celebrate my 29th birthday, I thought I would treat myself and have like a little pamper day. Fag. And make some DIY beauty products. So I've got a
tiny little acorn penis,
little mask machine. So I'm gonna make myself a fancy face mask. Gonna make myself some gorgeous perfume and I'm really hoping it doesn't bleach my clothes. Nail polish, can't wait, excited. And some lip balm. Oh, I'm spoiling myself. Who do I think I am?
dirty slut.
I deserve it, I really do. So yes, let's get into it and have myself a little pamper day. I bloody need it actually. You know what? I really need it. I've been working very hard and I deserve a nice little pamper day. It's a shame that I have to do it myself, isn't it? Normally when someone has like a pamper day, they just have a pamper day. But when I have a pamper day, I have to put work in. I have to put effort in. That's what happens when you're a DIY channel. Nothing comes easy. You can't just not make it yourself. You have to make it yourself. But it'll be fun. I don't know, I'm really looking forward to it actually. Okay, I think we'll start off by making my own face mask first because I think it has to set. So it might take a little while. But before I get into that, can't start a pamper day without some wine. And I'm not making my wine myself. I've made it before and it was an arse on. Oh yeah. I proper love wine. Like I went out at Christmas time for a works do and I went to Lloyd's and they do wine by the tap and it was like $2.50 for a large glass of wine and honestly it tasted like crap but it was still absolutely amazing. I don't know how many glasses I had and then after the wine I jumped on to double tequilas so it was a bit of a messy night. Right, let's get into this little thing. Oh, hopefully it'll make me look nice and youthful. What the hell is that? A weird like pills just falling out of it. Did it come with drugs? Oh my god, look how cute that is. That's so stupid and ridiculous. Oops. Look at it, it's a little tiny blender. It feels like a child's toy, doesn't it? Oh, well, it actually might be a child's toy. But how cute is that? Okay, so this is like our little face thing. Also, what shape do they think my face is? That's very oval. I feel like mine needs to be like stretched that way. I have like a longer head. Right, let me have a quick read of the instructions first, just in case I'm doing something wrong. It needs batteries. I thought it needed batteries. What does it take? Triple A's, you little turd. 2 triple A's or 1. 2 triple A's, are you kidding? Don't have any AAA batteries. Do any of these have batteries in that I've used and I forgot that they've got batteries in? My little dinosaur thing. I'll put them back, don't worry. That is so silly. That is absolutely so stupid. For some reason, I was wondering, I was like, how is that going to actually mix anything up? Because there's no blade. But that pill thing is actually a magnet. And then when you turn it on, it does that and mixes everything up. That's quite clever, actually. I wonder who even thought of that. I think that's very clever. I don't know whether that's just me, but I think that's very clever. I suppose, obviously, because it's for kids, you don't want, like, blades and stuff, do you? Okay, so these must be, like, your little tablets that you add to turn it into a mask. It's also talking about, like, fruits and stuff. There's absolutely no way you're going to put some fruit in there and it's going to blend it up. I might put an essential oil in.
Fancy.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to have to dilute one of these into some liquid, and I think I'm going to do 2 just in case. Okay, so I've got my little blender with 60 milliliters of hot water inside, and then I've also got a little bit of hot water here, and then I'm going to mix 2 of these into here. And then apparently you're supposed to put like fruit and stuff in this, but I can't see fruit blending up in there. So I'm just going to add a bit of lavender oil because I think lavender's nice for your skin. I don't know. I'll probably break out, but I'll add a couple of drops of that. I'll mix that together. The thing is, I can't break out any more than I already am. My skin's absolutely atrocious at the minute.
Don't look at me.
So I don't think it can possibly do more damage. We're going to pour you into here. I wasn't supposed to pour that much in, but that's fine. Add our little top, and we'll just blend that up. 5 minutes did it say. So I'll sip on my wine while it does its thing. It smells very strong of lavender. Okay, I think that's done. It worked quite well actually, that little blender thing. I think it's like dead clever. I don't know whether it's just me, but I think it's quite like a fun little invention.
What? A free magazine?
Right, so we take the lid off and then we're gonna pour it into here and wait for this to set. Oh, it's all lumpy already. Oh, that didn't blend very well actually. Very large lumps of like stuff. I have a feeling that this isn't gonna work, but we'll shove it to one side and we'll move on to another beauty product. All the way over. Let's see if you actually set in this video. Okay, what do I want to make next? I think I fancy some lip balm. Fag! I do enjoy lip balm. I use Vaseline all the time. Also, I'm just thinking about it. Obviously, like, I'm getting like a year older and like I don't want to. Can we like return it, please?
Here, you take this.
I absolutely hate getting older. Oh, this is fun. Ugh. Use by, if colour changes or mould appears, throw away. Made up lip balm should be used within 4 weeks. Is that it? I use my lip balm for like months and months and months. I have a feeling all these beauty products that I'm making today aren't going to be very good. Hopefully I don't create any mouldy ones. Apparently I'm going to need an oven glove to handle hot beakers. What? Oh, well, I have to do a double boiler. It says I have to microwave it. Oh, get stuffed. Right, which one shall I make? I don't know. I don't want to make a basic lip balm. Shimmer lip balm. I think I want it to be shimmery. So, I'm doing it all in this little small beaker. And then the main component is obviously Vaseline. Doesn't want you to get into it, like, does it? You would think it was a jar of poison. It's only Vaseline. Right, 1 big spoon of Vaseline. In you go. 1 small spoon scoop of wax beads. Oh, this is proper scientific, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Everything's like so dainty and tiny. 10 drops of baby oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And then stir that together. Okay, got my boiling water. If any kids are watching, you're supposed to handle this with oven mitts, like the kit told you, just so that they can't sue you if you do scald yourself. Right, and then that's gonna go into there. Apparently I'm wanting the wax beads to melt inside of here. Also, I'm looking at my face mask over at the side. It looks very liquidy. I don't think that's gonna end up on my face. Oh, okay, it's nearly done now. Right, so now that they're melted away, I'm gonna add 6 drops of shimmer. So this lip shimmer stuff. Don't know what makes it shimmer, but we're gonna find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want 4 drops of yellow colouring. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 drops of flavour, and the flavour is cherry candy. Delicious. Oh, I'm gonna wanna eat it. Only 2. That's a bit shitty. But I'm gonna do as I'm told because this is obviously a very specific science and I don't want mouldy lip balm. Now that that's done, let's have a smell. Oh, it smells nice. It smells very fruity.
You homophobic asshole.
We're gonna take our little lip balm container. How the hell do you open this? Has it got a child lock on? Oh, there we go. And then just pour it into one of our little containers. Oh, look at that. I'll add a little bit more there. Okay, and now we need to wait for that to set. I'll leave that to one side as well, and we'll move on to another beauty product. Oh no, I've got my instruction booklet in my face mask. Oh, I forgot that that was there. I don't think that's gonna set at all. That face mask is still water. I'm gonna make a fresh batch because I know that's not gonna work. I'm gonna stick 1 of them in. In fact, I'm gonna stick 4 in. A couple of drops of lavender in. And then I think I'm gonna use boiling water and just mix that up and get rid of the other one and do it again because I know that's not gonna work. It's an absolute mess. Okay, I feel like this second version is a lot thicker and it's thickened up way quicker than I thought. That's why I've had to quickly jump on. Right, we're just gonna pour this straight out because I think that's basically set as it is. Just give it a bit of a jiggle. I still don't have very strong hopes that this is gonna work. I feel a little bit more confident with this one than I did the last one, but I know it's not gonna work. Shove you to one side with my lip balm and hopefully you'll actually do something. So now I've got face mask and lip balm. I think it's time for some perfume. I think we should smell nice.
You smell like shit.
I'm leaving the nail polish to last because I know it's going to be absolutely shite. It's going to be the kind of nail polish that just never ever dries. I find it funny that they can actually make products for kids and it doesn't matter if they actually work or not. Just flog it to them anyway, as if like children don't have standards. And believe it or not, I have made my own aftershave before. I've made my own wine before, my own aftershave. It's getting to the point now on this channel where I feel like I've basically made everything there is to make. Oh, there's a tea bag. What am I making? Oh, perfume. Why is there a tea bag? Oh, it's not one of these stupid things where the instructions are online, is it? I bet it is. It's the same company. Can you remember when I made them magic potions and not all of the ingredients were inside? And it also didn't have instructions. I think it's from that company. It is. It completely is. It's all coming back to us. It really is. So it means I'm going to have to go online to find the instructions, and I guarantee I'm not going to have the stuff I need to make the perfume. I absolutely despise this company. Give me a second, I'm going to have to go online and read the instructions. Better not be hard. Yeah, test tube rack. I had that last time. It was terrible. Oh, where's the perfume bottle? Oh, it's in the shape of a love heart. Cute.
Fag.
Extra materials: water, cinnamon, mint leaves, or other elements. You can have water, but you're not going to have cinnamon or mint. Actually, I do have cinnamon. I don't have mint leaves. Okay, so what am I making? A natural essence perfume. So I need a big cup, and also I need a red fruits tea bag. Open the tea bag and put half the contents into the large measuring cup. So I need 10 milliliters of water, and that's gonna go inside of there. Ew, gross. So it says, with the wooden spatula, mix the water in tea and let it sit for 10 minutes to guarantee the water is well impregnated with the tea. Like, why? Why phrase it that way? Like, why? You could have put, like, infused. Why impregnated with the tea?
Pervert!
Give it a mix. See what our next steps are. Oh, I think our lip balm. Our lip balm's fully set. Gorgeous. Our face mask is looking rough. Looking really rough. I'll set this up while I wait for that to do its thing. Just I need my little test tube rack. If I remember from last time, I struggled to do this. There, that'll do. And I'm gonna want one of my test tubes in here. Right, fold some filter paper. Oh, this brings us back to science class. This needs to go in there, and then this is gonna go in the top like that. Okay, so now we're pouring our mixture into here, and this is gonna like filter out all the tea bits. It actually smells quite nice. It smells like berries. And then I'm gonna need 5 milliliters of liquid glycerin. I can't see anything. Oh yes, I can. Okay, that's 5. Take that out now. So I need another test tube. That's going in there. Oh, my little rack's broken. Okay, and now I need a pipette, and I'm taking some of this out and putting only 20 drops. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put the lid on the test tube and shake it. Oh, and that's it done. Now I just pour it into my little perfume bottle. That's not a lot of perfume. It better smell nice. In you go. Okay, let's... Do I want to spray this on myself? I'm just realising I'm going to spray tea on us. I'll just do a little... It smells horrible. It doesn't smell good. It smells absolutely rancid. That's horrible. And also it just left us really sticky. That's vile. Just do not make that perfume. It's absolutely shocking. You'll be so disappointed. I'm gonna have to wash my arms. That's proper horrid that. Okay, so perfume making was an absolute disaster. I think we'll move on to nail polish, because I think nail polish is gonna be an absolute disaster too. Thank God I've got wine. Thankfully I've got wine to make this entire experience pleasurable, because so far all these kits have been shite. Apart from the lip balm one, I didn't mind the lip balm one. Okay, let's just shove this to the side. I'm just hoping this isn't going to be as much of an arse on as the others have been. Okay, this looks like it's going to be easier. And also it's given us some printed instructions. But wait there, let me just... Oh, I can't even let this slide. So we have this box, this ginormous... massive box, and this is what you get in it. This could have literally fit in a box that big. You could have fit all of this into a box that big. It did not need to take up this much space. It's a complete and utter waste of packaging. I hate this. This is the bane of my life. I can't stand it. Look at the state of that. Absolutely shocking. But anyway, let's make some nail polish. Make sure your work area is clean and tidy. Yeah, looks clean and tidy to me.
Lies.
So pour 7.5 milliliters of nail polish base into a measuring cup. I assume this is going to be my base, which is very solid. I don't think I'm going to be able to pour this. It's hard. Oh, whatever. This is nail polish. Oh, yeah, of course. This is nail polish base. Look at the state of it. It's basically like Vaseline. All right, well, we'll pour 7.5 of this into here. What is this? Is it glue? I feel like this is glue. As if they dare call this a nail polish base. Look at the state of it. It's glue. It is essentially just glue. There is no way this is nail polish. That is, it's glue. It's literally glue. They've given us glue. I'm sorry, but the standards of kids' toys these days it's just shocking. It really is. I'm not impressed. You're ruining my birthday. Add your chosen bottle of dye colouring and stir with a spatula. Oh, I'll go for blue. Just add as much as I want. that much. I want it to be very saturated. Was I supposed to add that much? I don't feel like I was supposed to. Ah, this is going to be absolutely atrocious, I can tell. Oh, you are kidding me. Look what it's done to my finger. It's stained us. It's completely just food colouring. Ah, you little turd. You're probably just going to stain my table too. Not that it really matters. Okay, that's done. If desired, sprinkle some of the glitter into your mixture. Duh, of course I want some glitter in it. Oh, now it's coming along. Now we're getting somewhere. Place the funnel into one of your empty nail polish bottles. Alright. Ooh, do we want flour or heart? Obviously we want heart. It says carefully pour the mixture in. This isn't a liquid. I don't understand what they're talking about. Was that nail polish base supposed to be liquid glue? Because it was jelly. It was a jelly glue. So we're pouring this to go into the bottle, are we? Okay, we'll see if this actually goes in. I don't think it's going to. There's absolutely no way this is actually going to go into the bottle. Try and force it in. It's just filled up the funnel. It will not go through that funnel at all. I can't put it in the nail polish bottle. It's impossible. I don't know what's happened to that. I don't know whether mine's gone off, but something incorrect has happened. Anyway, I think I get to paint my nails now, do I? Use the nail file. I'm not nail filing my nails. Okay, so now I get to paint my nails. Oh my god. Let's see what this is going to be like. You know what? This actually isn't too bad. Are you kidding? This is actually not a bad little nail polish. I'm surprised because obviously making it looked atrocious, but coming out, it's not too bad, you know. I think that's just because I'm really good at making nail polish, clearly. Oh, I'll proper suit that. Look at me and my fancy nails. Oh my god, is everyone jealous? There's sparkles and it's blue and everything. Look at that. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of my fingers. Feel free to buy your own kit and make your own. I'm just shocked at like how saturated it is. I thought it was going to be really, really bad, but it's not. Like, obviously it's not good. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that this is good. It's not. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think that's why it's good. I think I need a bit of practice painting my nails, like. I'm not very good at it. My nails are tiny. I think it's because I just bite them. I just constantly bite them. And just chew and chew and chew at them. Literally my baby finger, there's barely a nail on there. It's just skin. I think when you paint them, you realise how little nails you've actually got. Look at me. Ooh, fancy nails. Ah. Don't they look good? Obviously from far away they look really nice, but up close they look really, really bad. I definitely need practice. But considering how shit this kit was, I'm surprised it actually has a somewhat usable nail polish. It's never going to dry and it's never going to stay on your fingers, so it's not actually going to act like a polish, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I am going to rub it off though, because I know I'm going to end up getting food colouring on my t-shirt and ruin my t-shirt. Oh, just be warned if you get this kit mind and you think you're going to be clever and paint your nails, it stains. It completely stains your nails. That hasn't half stained my nails. I'm gonna have to bleach them. Look at the stainage. I look like I've got dead fingers. Okay, so it's finally time to test out the other two things that I've made. So I've got my lip balm here, and that's not too bad, is it? Look at that. That's well fancy. Just ignore the state of my my hands. And then if we give it like a little bit of a rub. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. You know the rosy Vaseline? Like the one in the pink? It kind of smells a little bit like that. That's not bad. That's quite nice, actually. I am quite partial to a nice Vaseline. I'm worried about, like, the moldiness of it. None of my Vaselines have ever gone moldy. The only thing that's ever happened to us with Vaseline is I remember one time I had my tin of Vaseline and it was in my car and it was a really, really hot day. And I opened my Vaseline to obviously, you know, sexy my lips up, and the Vaseline, the entire tin of it had melted and I spilled it all down myself. So only bad thing that's ever happened to us. Yeah, not bad. I like that. I'm worried about this face mask. I'm very worried about this face mask. I don't think I can possibly put this on my face. It's just broken up. Look at it. Look at the state of that. I can't get that on my face. Absolutely not. Look at the state of that. Absolutely disgraceful. That is not a face mask. It's shite. In fact, I've got a face mask in my bathroom. I might use that face mask because that one's shocking. You know what? I don't even think I can have this face mask because I've had it for quite a while and I didn't think face masks went off, but I'm pretty sure there's no liquid in this anymore. I think it's dried up. I thought face masks, because they were in liquid, where did the liquid go out of it then? Because it's sealed. No, that's not gonna... Oh. Devastating. No, I can't even have a face mask. Well, at least I got like some lip balm and some stained fingers and a spray that smells like off tea, and then just like a face mask that wasn't a face mask at all. And at least I got some wine. 'Cause to be fair, that makes up for it. I need a spa day. I need like a proper spa day. I need to relax. This was supposed to be a nice relaxing day for us, and I don't feel very relaxed. Thing is though, I don't think I can relax. I would like a spa day and stuff, but I would just be thinking about work and things. I don't think I can literally relax. Well, this was a little bit of a disappointing 29th, but never mind, there's always the next 29th, so I can make up for it then. So I think that just about does it for today's video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and feel free to wish me a 29th birthday in the comments below. And also a big happy birthday if anyone else has got a birthday around this time. I keep thinking it is my birthday, but it's not my birthday for a couple of days. What am I even doing this year? I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm probably at work.
You, David!
But anyway, I'll see you next week for a brand new video. I kinda liked painting my nails. I think I should try that again. And not with obviously that shite, but I kinda want like a proper nail polish. I think I suit it. I think I suit painted nails. I need to get better at it though. I've done a really shocking job. But that's because I was painting my nails with glue. What were they expecting?